The hardest thing for people to wrap their heads around, so it seems, for me anyway, is this idea. There are functions in the product, and those functions need to be examined. Because everything that happens or changes in a product, everything that it processes, everything that it does, that stuff happens because of functions. And those do indeed need to be looked at. They need to be examined. It's probably a good idea to examine them really frequently. It can be really helpful to examine them automatically, making sure that this function, given this input and this prompt to do something, will produce that output, and that output is either specified or calculated to be in some sense correct. So what we're looking for is functionally correct stuff to happen. But that's not what the product is all about. The product is about providing services to people. Well, testing the functions doesn't guarantee that those things are going to happen. They won't happen if the functions don't work. That's why it's important to test the functions. The requirements are people's actual needs or desires for the product. It's the stuff they want the product to be able to do. They want the product to be able to do stuff capably. They want the product to be able to do stuff reliably. They want it to be able to do stuff in a usable way. They want it to be quick. They want it to be secure. Those are the requirements. I don't understand why we call those non-functional requirements. Those are the requirements. The functions enable the requirements, and therefore the functions are required themselves. But we've got to think about testing in terms of testing the requirements for the product, which are always, by the way, somebody's requirements for the product. A big part of our job is to figure out whether somebody has been left out or somebody has been forgotten or ignored or dismissed, who might be important to us.